Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest III. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, I had done just way too much grinding. So, you'll notice that our party looks a little bit different right now. We have Eliza as now a fighter, who is more of a punchy monk sort of a character. Barai is now a thief, which allows him to also pick up stuff, effectively doubling our chances of finding anything after a battle. I know, seems like a huge shift, but Zita has probably the biggest change, well, the least big change really, in that she is now a sage. The differences in the classes I already kind of went over through at the start of all this, but basically, it's kind of ridiculous, the differences. The fighter is far more agility based. Way much more agility based as a character. So she'll be punching in a lot of the times and actually has a really good defense because of that agility. Because agility adds a lot to one's defense in this game. As with Varai, who's sitting on a nice pretty 236. He might sillily enough be perhaps one of the strongest characters defense-wise when it comes to this game. And then Zita, well, she's still sitting pretty as the mage, more or less. And by the way, yes, in the time it took for me to get to level 40, and then, well, effectively level 40 for Eliza, Varai, and Zita, Darius only went up like 10 levels. It's actually kind of ridiculous. In that time, they all got, well, most of them got spells. We have Darius, who had learned Heal All, Boom, Vivify, Heal Us All, which heals all on all of us, and Lightning. I've not yet seen what Lightning looks like, so that's pretty cool. Varai, as a priest, actually give me a second while I look this up. OBS, why you gotta be so temperamental when I do these things? Anyways, he learned Barrier, which allows you to be protected against fire-based attacks, whether they're natural elimination or not. Heal Us, which full heal, well, not full heal, a really good heal for the party. Autocross, which anyone that is familiar with any more of the Dragon Quest games is effectively Kaswoosh. Am I on the right character? I'm not. Alright, there we are. Yeah, Kaswoosh, and then at level 38, he learns Revive, which is a guaranteed, revive, for lack of a better word, but it heals at full health as opposed to the other version of reviving, which does next to nothing. Now, as we learned as a cleric, as a thief, he learned a small handful of skills as well. These ones being, let's see, Eagle Eye, which allows you to locate the closest town, castle, by telling you how many steps they are from a particular direction. Location, which allows you to find out which floor you're on and which dungeon you are in. Thief Nose, or Smell in some translations, which checks if there is treasure in the area. Tiptoe, which prevents random encounters. And Seek Out, or Map Out, which is, show hidden treasures on the screen. So if there's anything like sitting on the ground, you can just be like, aha, that. And Zita. Zita got a lot of spells. As for her spells as a mage, she got Snowstorm, which is a really powerful version of Blizzard, more or less. I think, yeah, it's known as Crack in other games. It will do around 70 damage. Chaos, or Panic All, which causes, well, enemies to become confused and might attack their party. Firebolt, or Kasiz in other translation, which is a single target, really powerful fireball spell. Curse Off. Actually, I already learned Curse Off. I'm thinking of someone else. Invisible, which will render your party invisible, just like the invisibility herb. And then this is where it's a little bit befuddling. She learned Open at 35, which allows you to open any lock without the need of a key. Befuddle, sorry, not Befuddle, Be-Dragon, or Puff as it's also called, which turns her into a dragon, where she will then automatically cast fire every turn, and it's pretty bitchin' when it works. Crackle, or Snowstorm? Already went through that one, I think. Wait, no. Oh, I think, okay. That's right, that was what was weird. She learned Snowstorm a lot earlier than what's listed on the website. Explode It, or Kaboom. Yeah, Explode It or Kaboom, which is a non-elemental damage, approximately average 140 damage. Kafrizz, which is the single most powerful single targets for 180 points of damage. And then it gets a little weird. She learned... I did learn both of those, right? Yeah. Transform, or Morph as it's also called, which will temporarily change her into one of the other party members for a time. And then Chance, or Hocus Pocus as it's also called, which will produce a completely 100% random effect from a table, which could range from, oh, that person is dead now, to you're dead now. It's pretty ridiculous. And then, kind of luckily, as a sage, she pretty much just learns a whole hodgepodge of random ass spells. It's hard to really tell which ones she actually learned that would be of actual use. No, she didn't learn Explode It from being a... No, she did. Let's put it this way. She learned Expel, Speed Up, Surround, Sap, Sleep, Antidote, Gale, which is the weaker version of Arrow's spell. Stop spells, Heal More, Numb Off, Awaken, Defense, Disperse, Beat, which is an insta-death spell, which barely works, Vivify, Tornado, Defeat, and Heal All, up to this point. I know she's got other spells that she will learn as a sage, but until that point, that is all. And because they had changed their classes and whatnot, they all get different stoof as well. Point of note, too, I think that the highest that one can get their stats in this game is 255. So, a couple of my characters are already pushing, like, max agility. Which is a little bit ridiculous, but at the same time, pretty cool because I'd like to level up some other things, too. Now, why are their stats so high now? Because when they do change in class, they keep half of their stats from their previous class. So, if you've got a load of HP, you keep half of that HP. Same with attack, agility, and all that fun stuff. Sorry, I'm getting spam calls all day. Go away, Pennsylvania. No one likes you. I think. Anyways, allow me a moment to pull up a map. I really could have gone over all the spells that you get as a sage, but really, it is such a huge hodgepodge of spells. And you will see one of the reasons why I ended up leveling up so fast once we did get Be-Dragon, when it does work. But that's besides the point. Baramos' castle, at long last. Now, I think this place is a little confusing, but there is a small medal that I want to collect somewhere within this castle, and I really should have looked this up while I was doing other things. So I need to find P. That's R, O, G, F. I know me spouting letters does not help. Anyone else is confused? Okay, there's P. P leads from O. Wait, is this seriously just outside? No, okay, I see what it is. I need to find E. Oh boy. One moment again. I think I just need to start roaming around the map, because if I continue to look at this thing, because essentially the stair in the top left there leads eventually to where I need to go, but I need to finally get to those stairs. It's gonna be a little bit confusing and looking at this map, but I think I can just go out and around the castle itself. Random encounters. Ice dragons. Great. Remember too that we still have the thunder sword. Right. A little cross, and we will cast Explode It. Thunder sword has really been pulling its weight, I will not lie. Doing the damage that Darius does is insane. But it's just really nice to be able to spread out that damage. Alright. I think actually I can... Is that just a pet? Yeah, that just goes right to Baramos. Well, we want to focus on that. So, in the middle of that little lake there, is the big bad himself. But of course, I don't want to go there just yet. Am I an idiot that's just overcomplicating these things? Okay. I'm going to try to sample how filling liquid metal slimes or meta bubbles go. We want Izida to turn into a dragon. We actually wanted her to turn into a dragon before Virai casts the spell. And assuming that no one crits her, well, crits it. There we go. Speed up. She should now go before the metal slime and roasts them. Ignores defense. Only levels. It's kind of sick, and I love it. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of MP. His intelligence is still really bitchin' from... Okay, not that way. His intelligence is still really bitchin' from when he was a cleric. Okay. Out there. Now the thing about that spell, though, it is really expensive. And you guys are a pain in the ass because you're usually really highly resistant to most of my spells. I'm actually kind of surprised that the dragon worked like it did so effectively. Because, usually there's like 2 or 3 metal slimes when I decide to try to do it. Yeah, it doesn't work so well when they all just decide to run away turn 1. Yeah, leveling up here is so good. Alright. This should take me here. Oh no, that leads to... Is that mislabeled? That might have been mislabeled. I don't know. Ice Dragon Surprise. So yeah, we're probably a little bit OP for the time. Hello. Oh, that's where you guys are. Son of a bitch. Alright. I had a spell for this, right? Speak with no encounters, or was this one I just had to grin and bear? Oh, nope, step card. I love being prepared. Alright, so I want to go down H. See, this is why sometimes I just need to explore. Alright, so those 3 treasures, I'm not sure I'm going to bother getting them. One is a wizard's ring, which I can honestly go and buy from the elves. The other is the demon axe, and the other is a misery helmet. The demon axe and the misery helmet are really good, but they are also stupid cursed in such bad ways. Alright, so I'm there. Down is nothing. I think I would need it to go to in. In. To take me to the top of the stairs. Into in. Right, okay. Door. Door. Down the stairs. Yes. Okay, that is not still on. There's no response. Looks lifeless. Nothing was found. There it is. Small metal number 73? I wouldn't obsess so much about the small metals if it weren't for the fact that at a 95 key, 95 metals is pretty much just going to be the best thing I can get for one of my characters ever. Not including some of the strongest weapons of the game. Do I want to get those? I kind of want to get those. Is it really an adventure if you don't go and get the cursed items? Hello again, evil mages. Seriously, Barai being so much stronger now as a thief is ridiculous. Theoretically, he could be one of my strongest party members. I mean, that still hurts. Oh, right, unaffected. Annoying. If I had more of my party, carrying whips could probably kill those guys without a second thought. Okay, so I was right, but I was also wrong. This is just a dead end. Getting to those stairs does help me get to the treasure. It's just that there's no other access to those stairs. Ah, the lion heads. I distinctly remember you all being a pain in the ass. Why don't we show off Firebolt? Assuming they don't die to Barai and Darius. Spells are good. When they work. Okay, this one should lead... Yes. And there's one wizard ring. The demon axe, which for some reason looks like a hammer in this. And the misery helm. Now I don't think anyone's able to wield the demon axe anymore. Yeah, I think Eliza could have, but Monk and Darius could. Should I? Just for the shakes and giggles? Here. Yeah. Misery Helm is cursed. So what's the curse do? The curse makes it so as you sometimes just do not act in combat. Which, is fine sometimes, but, yeah. Curse has been lifted. There we go. I mostly just did that so that we can hear that do 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 do. Oh, did that also destroy the Misery Home? Huh. Alright. Well, we discovered all the things that were in here, so what we're gonna do is quickly go out. Never mind. can't outside with this. Oh wait, can we just return with this? Yes, we can, because we're already outside. Do a quick rest now that we've got all the treasure. Because I can. And yes, I am freaking stacked with cash. Alright, so that means... How the hell do we get over to... Stoof? Now let's get to Baramos' castle first before I start looking at this again. Because it's very wonky. I use the term wonky because I know it's supposed to make sense somewhere. There's effectively a house in the back of his house. I'm trying to figure out... Oh, I'm an idiot. Let it be known, I am an idiot. I am very much an idiot. Okay. So we were on the right track when it came to finding the metal. How much of a right track? We were basically right there. Oh no, I needed to go downstairs. Did I? God damn it. I've been in here a grand total of once and I'm already confused. Right, I gotta go enter through this side door. I need experience still, so we still need to murder everything we see. The hollow ghosts die first, though, if I can help it. Because they have the ability to cast beat. And that's not something I want to face if it's successful. There we go. Oh, I managed to get off an attack. That moment of shock and surprise. Probably could have ground until everyone was level 40 and learned everything that they needed again, but eh. Alright. Up the stairs. Across the parapets. Down these stairs. We use... Not curse off. Up guard. Go down these stairs. They should lead back to that throne room we had found. Eventually. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that there hasn't been as many random encounters as there has been. Now I feel like I'm trying to speed run through this place. Yeah, I didn't look south of me. There is just a big old pair of double doors. Lead out. This way. I'll cast Step Guard one more time. There he is. I lied. One more Step Guard. Have you finally come, Darius? But it is not time yet. You're not yet strong enough to defeat Baramos. You'll regret coming here. I'm going to feast on your innards. He has appeared. Alright. Alright. I'm fine. we are going to do our usual of trying to buff up first. Speed up's already good. Now, why is that? I will never understand why they named the one that increases defense. Wild magic. There we go. Yeah. Eliza, ow, each. Yeah, I gotta worry more about defense than I do about speed at this point. I don't think he'll be affected by... I wonder if I could barrier. And will that get away from his spell casting? Probably not. Heal us. Heal us. And Blaze Most. God, all that just to have it be ineffective. Ineffective? Ooh, that's bad damage. Alright, you cast the barrier. No, you have a heal all. Why do I think that you had to heal us? Darius has the heal us. Heal us all. Okay. That was... but that's 62 of his HP. MP. Can't stop spell his fire breath. Damn, him not having a heal all or heal us spell hurts. I mean, we could take another hit. Let's see if that prevents his spell. I'm so annoyed that Blaze Most is probably just going to keep on missing. Because I'm not sure what else I can do. Speed up is done. Guess I can just cast By Kill. Okay, for some reason he only has some attacks? I'm not sure. By Kill on Darius. Ooh, that Blaze Most hurts. I don't need to worry about anyone dying in the next round. I know I'm overcomplicating this in my brain, but... Barrier not work? I mean, it makes sense that he's not... Ugh. Ooh, Chaos would have sucked. Alright. I think I've found our stride. Come on. Just one Blaze Most off. Yes! God, he always looks pissed when he does Disperse too? Oh man, if that gets off, I'm pretty boned. I've never actually seen how much damage Eliza does now. But Eliza does with a poke. Okay, he hasn't done any damage, so I suppose... Or I can poke him back. Come on. Yes, that's good damage. Oh. Could be worse. But... Come on. Damn it. I hate that the most if only because... Yes! I just hate that the most because it's 14 MP for nothing. Whew. Damn you, Darius. I'll never... Yeah. A warm light surrounds the area. The party's HP and MP were fully restored. Oh, good. A voice comes from above. You did it! It's time for you to go home. Everybody's waiting for you. Aliahan, my home. Darius, come back! You did it, Darius. You defeated Baramos. Hooray for Darius! You can finally live in peace again. You've done a great job, Darius. Welcome back to Aliahan. We've heard news that you managed to defeat Baramos. You're definitely Ortega's child. Real-life hero. Hooray! Baramos is dead. Does that mean the monsters are all gone? And I'll finally be able to play outside again. You defeated the Archfiend Baramos. Must truly be heroes. Quickly now, head to the castle. The king will surely be delighted to hear of the good news. He probably will be, but I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. For anyone that's already played Dragon Quest III, you know why. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.